morning, everybody. This is Dr. G from Trusted Dental Care right here in Wiley, Dallas area. This morning, I'm going to talk to you about acid erosion. Okay, what are some of the causes of acid erosion that we see? I do have a case that I'm going to share with you, and let's see if we can avoid that. Okay, so a lot of times, people consume different kind of acid. Okay, the number one acid source that we see is any lemon lime products, and the reason being is, and some people believe that can help them, lose weight or whatever the reason is. So I do see a lot of people actually be drinking water with a bunch of lemon or lime, whatever those products are, any lemon products in there. Okay, so basically what's happening is that when you drink all day water with lemon in it, so basically you just drop the pH level of that water significantly. So when you consume it all day, and so you're just basically keeping your mouth in such an acidic environment. Okay, there might be medical benefit to drinking lemon water. I'm not quite sure. That's something to discuss with your physician, with your primary care doctor. But the damage is more than the benefit, in my opinion. If you believe there is some benefit to drinking lemon water, I think what you should do is just get enough dose in the morning. Let's say you wake up in the morning, if you believe drinking lemon is going to help you for your overall health, just drink it in one dose. Okay, squeeze it, get your cup of water and drink it once and for all, and that's it. The biggest problem with consuming over a long period of time is that you're exposing your enamel to such a harsh condition, such a harsh pH. Anything below 7, we want our oral cavity to be at a pH 7 or more. Okay, we wanted to keep it as a 7 neutral or more alkaline, anything above, because there are certain bacteria that thrive in a very acidic environment, and that can damage your overall dentition. This case right here that I'm about to share with you actually is a lady. She's not very old. She's probably in her late 40s, and she came to my office, and I'm like, what's going on? What's the cause of this? And her answer was that she believed cleaning her teeth with lemon or lime is gonna make it more clean. So she wanted to have really clean teeth. So she would wake up in the morning, instead of brushing her teeth, she would use lemon and a little bit of some salt, and she would just brush it with the lemon and salt. And obviously you can imagine how abrasive that acid has to be to see this kind of erosive wear. Okay, this is pretty intense. Okay, ultimately this lady is gonna have problems. You can see a lot of the enamel is gone. A lot of the enamel is gone. So every time you see yellow, it's basically the enamel layer, which is the strongest layer of the tooth, is completely gone. We're looking at right to dentin. Okay, so the problem is dentin is a lot softer, 10 times softer than enamel, roughly. So what that means is, if enamel is gone, dentin will be gone a lot faster. So this patient is gonna have all kinds of problems in no time. Potentially, if she acts soon enough, this teeth can be saved. Luckily, the bone is in good condition. We can save this teeth. But if she doesn't act upon sooner, then she's gonna have nerve exposed and pain and discomfort and tooth loss. So that's what's gonna happen. So I'm using this young lady here as an example. This is extreme condition. Like I said, her condition is slightly different because she actually used lemon and salt to brush it. But in fact, imagine the salt being a little rough and the lime, and so acidic and high textured salt, and that just definitely would erode away that enamel. So that's this typical example. Again, this is a little extreme, but I do know there's a lot of people I meet, they have a gallon of water they're drinking, they put cucumbers, lemon, whatever, strawberries in the water. Okay, it's not recommended, you guys. So water is supposed to be just water. Okay, that's it. So you don't want to have any additive to water. You know, I drink water all day. I don't add anything to it. It's just nothing better than water, for real. So stick with water. In fact, we can go a little more detail. There's some water that's a little acidic than others. Okay, so ideally you want to find a water that's 7 pH or more, buffer or more alkaline. All right. So if you have any questions, feel free. But this is, like I said, this is an extreme example of what not to do. All right. That's it. Adios.
Adios.